Good morning, Morena, and happy Monday. Oh, do you know, my heart had a little gasp of delight when I opened my planner this morning, a little gasp of delight because I've got fuck all on this week. Shit, that's lovely. Isn't that lovely? There was a time, when I used to just shove stuff into my life. My life was like an overstuffed cushion. And I thought the more I did, the better I was, and the faster I went, the more I'd get done. And oh my God, I'm so glad I'm old, because I've now realised it's all a load of shit, really, isn't it? And I was running around just being generally not good enough, running around going, I have to do more, I have to be more, I have to have more. Fuck more. So I do like more. I'm still a greedy bitch, don't get me wrong. I'm a, systemically greedy. That's who I am. But my word this year is space. And we've got to, second week of Feb. And I've nailed it. I've got some space. I need some space just quietly because I've got, the edit to do of my manuscript for my book. So that takes up time because my editor flicks me things and I have to flick them back, with bounce and urgency. So I have to be on that. So I needed space. That was a deliberate decision to have space in my week. I also have an event on Wednesday night, which I'm really bloody excited about. And it is the self-love event because it's Valentine's Day. So, Valentine's Day is a big commercial fucking crock of shit where everyone buys really nasty red roses that last 2 days. And there's all this pressure to show how much you love someone in really tacky ways. I love flowers. Love them. Here's a tip. Don't buy any fucking roses on Valentine's Day because it's just awful. Like, the quality of the roses are horrible. Get a big daisy or something. Big sunflower. I don't know. I think we should go a little bit against that. But I do like the idea of celebrating love. I'm a bit into love, and I think we should celebrate love. On Valentine's Day, I send cards to people I love. I send notes to people I love. I buy my kids gifts, like everyone I love, not just your lover, if you've even got a lover. You know what I think we need to work on? And I'm going to be talking about this on Wednesday. We need to be our own lovers. Our own lovers. Don't you think that's a good idea? So loving yourself, I love the concept. I love the quote that self-love vaccinates you from the opinion of others. Now, I don't even know where that came from. I don't know the origin of the quote, and I'm terribly sorry for that. But it's a bloody amazing quote. So self-love vaccinates you from the opinion of others. So when you love yourself, if you even just liked yourself, that'd be a great start. You don't care what other people think. You're not consumed by the opinions of others. You're not consumed by being seen doing the right thing or wearing the right thing or being in the right place or hanging out with the right people. You're just fucking doing you. And doing you, I'm going to write a book called Do You. That's, book. I don't know. I've got a list of bloody books, bloody hell. Anyway, Do You is a big book. And Do You is about being self-expressed as yourself. It's being self-expressed as the best version of you, the version of you that you want to be. Like, what is the experience you want to have? And so at the Big Love event on Wednesday, you're welcome to join me if you want. All the details are on my website, so you can join me if you want to come along. It's $49 and we're having the whole night just hanging out. It's going to be fucking lovely. And we're going to spend like a whole 90 minutes. I'm going to be talking about how do you learn to like yourself? And some of you are like, oh yeah, I kind of like myself. I'm all good. Others of you are like, nah, could be a bit better. Some of you think you love yourselves and you really don't. Like, you're like, oh yes, I love myself. I book a facial once a month. Yeah, I don't know if that's self-care. So self-love is when you actually like yourself. You actually go, wow, you should hang out with me. I'm quite cool, right? Imagine being able to say that. You should hang out with me. I'm cool, right? And there's a lot to the self-love malarkey. So you've got to learn to like your body. You've got to, I believe, we should love our bodies and honour our bodies and be fucking grateful for our bodies. Like, what's going on? What is going on with people treating their bodies like shit, not honouring their bodies, not loving their bodies? Just love your body, man. Like, oh my God, it's the only one you're getting. And if you fuck up your body, you've got nowhere to live. Like, looking after your body has got to be the smartest thing you can do. So if you think you're clever and you're not looking after your body, I've got news for you. Not clever. You are not clever. right? Because your body is so important. Now, that's a really obvious one, right? People go, I don't like my legs, I don't like my bum. I'm like, fuck, just be grateful you've got legs, all right? Because there's people without legs. So we need to be grateful. Once we've worked on our bodies, do you like your personality? Do you like your personality? I spent ages being made wrong or feeling wrong for my personality because I'm a lot. I don't know if you've met me, but I'm a lot. I'm very full on. I'm fucking up in your face. I'm kind of, at worst, I get aggressive. At best, I'm excited. I get really fucking excited about shit and I'm really bossy. And I was always told I was too much. I was too bossy. I was too loud. I was too messy. I was too much. Oh, people won't cope, Lisa. You're too much. You're too happy. You're too excited. You know what? Fuck. And then I worked out, what if everyone else just isn't enough? What if I made myself right when actually I'm good? I'm good and you fuckers aren't enough. There's a good idea, isn't it? So learning to like your personality, and there's admin in this. So I'm going to be talking about how do we do this? How do we break down what's the process of learning to like yourself and then learning to love yourself? So it's a 2-step process. Well, actually, there's probably a few more than that. I've got to work on that. Good job, I've got some space. So I'm going to be creating that event today and tomorrow. And once you've worked out, learning to like your personality, then I'm interested in, do you like your choices? Do you like the choices? Because a lot of you have done dumb shit. You've married some fuckwit. Oh, you didn't do something. You did do something. You shouldn't have done something. You could have done something. All this stuff. And there's a big pile of stuff in the self-forgiveness rubbish bin, and you need to empty the trash. So have you emptied the trash on all the stuff you're not happy with that you've done, the choices you've made, the stuff you've done, the dumb shit you've done? Have you made peace with that? Because making peace with that shit will stop you getting cancer. That will help, right? So we need to talk about that. Self-forgiveness is a really big part of self-love. And then there's, do you like your life? Do you actually like your life? And some people are like, oh, no, I don't like my life. My life's really shit. I'm like, whose fault's that? Like, you fucking made this life, right? If you don't like your life, what are you going to do about it? Make a list of all the things you don't like in your life and then get a plan. Work out how you're going to get rid of those things, what you're going to do about those things, right? What are you going to do about those things that you don't like? And your environment. Do you like your job? Do you like your bed? Do you like your bedroom? Do you like your lounge suite? What don't you like in your life? And I think the problem is, so when I wrote Everything You Want, the biggest response I got from that was, shit, it never occurred to me that I could have everything I wanted. And so if you don't believe you can have everything you want, you're not going to strive for it. And so I believe you can have a body that you love. I believe you can love your personality. I believe you can forgive all your past and go, yeah, well, you know what? I was a different person then. And yeah, guess what? I did some dumb shit. And here I am. I'm a product of everything I've done. And I'm awesome. And I learnt so much. And yeah, I did some dumb shit, but fuck, so what? I've learnt stuff, right? I've forgiven myself. I'm good with that. I like my environment. I like my job. I like my bedroom. I like my life. I like the people in my life. The people in your life you don't like, you got to clean them out. You got to get rid of them. That's a big thing, isn't it? So that's what I'm doing this week. And I've got some lovely mentoring calls with some lovely humans who are just being courageous, wanting to be better. They're committed to themselves, committed to building amazing businesses and amazing lives. And oh God, I'm happy. So all this space, isn't that lovely? So much space. And then I've got lovely people coming for a barbecue. I'm happy about that. I love to entertain. One of my love languages is food. So I've got to plan a menu. It's one of my favourite things to do is to say to people, would you like to come to my house to eat? Whether that's breakfast, lunch or dinner or afternoon tea or a cup of tea or I don't care, whatever you want to eat. When do you want to come? And then what is your favourite food? Because I think one of my love languages, in fact, I know one of my love languages is making food people love for people I love. So I say to you, what's your favourite food? And you go, oh, it's roast chicken. And I go, fucking, you know what? I am going to make you the best fucking roast chicken you've ever had in your whole entire life, just to show you how much I love you. That's my love language. So when my kids come home, I go, ooh, what's the food that you go, nom, 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 I haven't had that for a while. What's the thing that you want, that you haven't had, that you would die for? And when I meet someone new, I go, what's your favourite food? They go, what? I'm like, what's your favourite food? I want to know. And I like the challenge. Like, someone goes, oh, well, I love, I don't know, I don't know what it could be. It could be like, I love trifle. Okay, cool. I'll make one. I'll work it out. I'll do the research. I don't know. It doesn't matter whether I'm good at it or not. I like to set myself challenges. I like to honour people. And cooking does all that for me. It's creative. It's challenging. It's honouring. It's all the favourite things I do. So I've got some lovely people coming for a barbecue, some people that are really important in my world. And I'm excited about that. And we're going to be sharing food. I love to share food. I think it's such a beautiful custom. So that's me. I've got to create a menu. So I'm creating a menu. I'm creating a busy plan. I'm going to enjoy my space. I'm doing lots and lots and lots of lovely writing and thinking at the moment. And that is what I'm going to be doing. So I hope your week is amazing. Think about loving yourself. If you need a hand, come along to my night. If you can't make it on the night, because maybe you've got a lover that's going to surround you in rose petals and run you a bubble bath and, whatever they're going to do. I don't know. Whatever they're going to do. If you can't make it, you can register anyway and we will send you the recording. So everyone who comes to any of my online things gets the recording because, the dog barks, the kids fucking wake up or haven't gone to bed or something happens. And sometimes you get interrupted and sometimes you're late. Or sometimes you've got to leave early, or I don't know. Or sometimes you're in a different time zone because maybe on the other side of the world. Now, speaking of that, do you know there's 15,000 of you listen to this podcast? I could not be happier. I would love, 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 love if you could rate the podcast for me. If you could rate it, give it a star, whatever platform you're on, that really helps me and it helps other people to learn. So if you like this podcast, I'm very grateful. Thank you for listening to my ramblings. I'm grateful, but a wee star would be amazing if I could ask a wee favour. So have a fantastic week. Love you a long time. Bye.